Hello, and thank you for tuning into this video. Today we are talking about lending on real estate. We're going to cover what is considered standard debt. We're also going to talk about some pros and cons in utilizing this as a financing strategy. So without further ado, let's get started. Hi, I'm Jaleesa and I'm the Cash Flow Apprentice. I'm also the founder of Equip 3000 LLC right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And we work with homeowners, investors, and entrepreneurs alike in creating cash flow solutions for real estate challenges. So whether you have a house, you need a licensed professional to help you buy or sell, you're seeking investment profits in investment properties, or you're searching for strategies and solutions to making real estate work for you, Equip 3000 can equip you with the resources you need. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. And I also want to welcome you back to the 31 days of real estate video series. So today we're talking about lending. Let's go ahead and start with the standard definition of what standard debt is. And simply that is when your entity is the borrower and the other entity is the lender. Okay. Now, I use the word entity exclusively because an entity could be an individual. It could be a business. It could be a retirement plan, right? All of these things can participate in the equation as a lender. So I wanted to make that clear for you. Now, let's talk about an ideal situation for utilizing a lender and standardized debt. It's best when the interest rates are less than 7%, okay? This is someone who isn't looking for a huge return, but looking for a safe vehicle to be able to park their cash and be able to generate returns on it, okay? Now, ultimately, as far as terms, the longer the terms, the better. Ultimately, seeing about 7 to 10 years is pretty standard. Now, what are some pros into utilizing this as a financing strategy? Well, one, it can simply be set up with a promissory note. You can get these materials at a nearby Office Depot. You can go on sites like loanback.com that outlines a clear, defined repayment schedule, okay? So you're putting together terms to where you both agree on, and then you also have a repayment schedule that you're following and making sure that payments are coming in as scheduled. Now, what are some cons to utilizing this as a financing strategy? Well, the kicker here is that a payment is due regardless of the fact if you're profitable or not, okay? So in the process, you may structure it to where the payment is due the month after the agreement is in place. Well, if you aren't profitable yet, that means you're going to have to figure out where that capital is going to come from to meet your monthly obligation or to meet your scheduled obligation, however you structure your payments, okay? So keep that in mind. A payment is due regardless of the fact if you have money coming in or not. And then also a con to utilizing this as a financing strategy is if you have less than $50,000 as far as capital with shorter terms, okay? So we talked about what the ideal terms or situation is for utilizing standardized debt with a lender is greater than 7 years and up, right? And also more capital of $50,000 or more. Now, a con to being able to use this is the exact opposite. When you have shorter terms, say a couple years out, or less than $50,000 that you have access to, okay? So I hope you were able to find some value in this video. Ultimately, this video is great for those individuals who are looking to raise capital or for those who are looking to structure their capital with lending on different real estate projects. So if you haven't already, go ahead and share this video out. Share this video out to someone that you may be looking to connect with to raise capital, someone that you're looking to partner with and working with in the real estate space. Get this information out there so they can see what are some parameters that they can work within when structuring a standardized debt loan. I hope this video has been helpful. If you haven't already, stay connected with me. Go ahead and like my Facebook page and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Both you can find me at Jaleesa Cash Flow Apprentice. You can also head over to my website to check out some additional resources and events that we have coming up. That's equip3000.com. And thank you, and I look forward to checking out with you on the next video.